Servus. So, what's up, guys? My name is Sam. I'm from Arizona. Does anybody know where Arizona is?
Yes.
U.S., yeah? Does anybody know what Arizona is known for?
Iced tea.
Iced tea? Meth. Did someone say meth? Yes! Very good. I was looking for that answer. We're a meth mecca. Very good. Any other facts about Arizona that you happen to know?
Old people.
Old people? Sometimes.
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon?
Guns.
Twilight. You're right. Bella she originated from Phoenix and then she went to Forks in Washington. Good job. 10 points to Gryffindor. So we're also known for porn. You're welcome. We're the third big porn. I love the enthusiasm. Thank you. We're the third biggest porn producers in the States, Arizona, so good for them. Yes, and we're not so different from Austria, though, you know? Because in Arizona, it's not uncommon to be shooting meth heads off your lawn with your neighborhood porn star. In Austria, it's not uncommon to be enjoying a schnitzel with your favorite Fritzel in a love basement somewhere. So we all have our issues, is what I'm saying. So what I would like to do is address some common questions asked of me by Austrians since moving here. And the first one is, why are you here? To overthrow your government, obviously. Just kidding.
Finally.
I like the support, thank you. I don't know if you guys have actually noticed this, but Austria is like the capital from the Hunger Games. It's amazing. You got old bitches with purple hair. You call the ambulances when you're sick. What an amazing thing. You don't have crackheads shitting in the street. When I came here, I'm like, oh my God, am I in the capital? Am I from District 13? What the fuck is this? But why I'm really here is my hope is to pull a reverse Schwarzenegger. I would like to kill it in my acting and fitness career. Pump some iron, maybe do one of those Eurovision things with one of those Conchita things. Then I want to marry a von Habsburg. Get the incest chin and the bloodline looking good. And then to top it off, I wanted to get knocked up by my Balkan maid, Yvonne. Have a bastard by him. Make an apology video on ORF. That's my plan. But what I'm really doing here is I'm an English teacher. And I'm an English teacher at the Austrian military. Yeah, you're welcome, Austria. And this laugh on you, you're amazing. But one of the common questions people ask me, though, is about the sexual harassment. You know, definitely in times of like #MeToo. And I mean, honestly, it's pretty bad. But on the plus side, no one's reported me yet. So I still get to work there. One of my favorite things to teach there, though, is false friends. False friends is a word that looks and sounds the same in two languages, but completely different meaning. The first one I want to talk about is handy. Means something else where I'm from. You can imagine my surprise when people were like, hey, wo ist my handy on? I'm like, whoa, we just met. Give mir ein Handy. 10 euros. The best is when I'm driving by and I'm like, oh, handy shop. The next one is mushy. Mushy in Austrian dialect obviously is pussy. In English it means sticky and wet, so kind of the same thing, but not. But how I found this out was with my mother-in-law. we were making Marillenknödel, apricot dumplings, and then I would take the apricot, I'm like, oh, this is mushy, and she's like, she's like, this means vagina. It's like, oh, my bad. So now I have an OnlyFans with my mother-in-law playing if you guys want to support a family business. So, yes, like I was saying, I work at the Austrian military, and what they make us do now is these PCR tests. Do you know what I'm talking about, these PCR tests? Well, I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. I'm educated. And then I'm like, what are they doing with this DNA? Do you know they keep it? They actually keep it. They just delete the data. And it's like, what, are you gonna make a clone of me to take down the 5G towers and turn the frogs gay? Like, what are they gonna do with this? So what I'd like to do is I'd like to defile the samples. All right, so like I'll drink a coffee, spit it in the PCR test, it's all brown. I'll eat some muffins, right, before. There's like some floaters in it. And just the other day, I had my husband blow a load in my mouth to really fuck up the DNA sample. Okay, I warmed you guys up. And if you don't mind, I'd like to traumatize you a little bit with stories from back home. So like I said, I work at the military, and their grandpappies may have been badass, but they're not. Sometimes I feel like the baddest fucker in the room, but do you want to know why? Just because I'm from Arizona. And this is a true story that happened the last time I was visiting in Arizona, is I was with my mom and my baby niece in the back, and we went to a drive-through liquor store to buy cigarettes, because we're classy. And we go through, and it's called Habib's Liquor Store, and it's next to our favorite bar called Willie's. But we go through, and there's two crackheads fighting by the trash cans. And my mom's like, hey Habib, there's two crackheads fighting by the trash cans. I got a baby in the back, I don't feel too safe here. What the fuck? And Habib goes, hey, no worries, we shoot first here. And shows my mom his Uzi. She's like, oh great, we feel safe now that Habib's gonna take headshots of the crackheads in the parking lot. So at this very liquor store next to this bar, this is another true story, another set of crackheads come in the bar and start trouble. Long story short, some of my friends beat their ass. And then the police is called. Okay, and it's intense when the police come in America, all right? So it's like 8 squad cars come pulling up. I was not participating, okay? I just watched. I was not involved in said fight. But my friends left to another bar to leave before the herd of police officers came. So I'm outside smoking a cigarette, and Habib comes outside, and he's like, hey, did you see that fight? That was crazy. And I'm like, no, I didn't see anything. And he's like, yeah, I saw you, you were filming. You were there, I saw you. And I'm like, dude, I didn't see anything. And he's like, yeah, I saw nothing either. He's like, those bitches were crazy. And so we got each other's backs over there, okay? It's a different vibe. Okay, so actually though, I'm gonna end with this picture in your mind of crackheads getting headshots at a liquor store in Arizona. And let you guys to your own devices, so thank you for your attention.